Hey guys, my hair, it don't move. It don't move. It don't move. So if you are here, I love this for you, I love this for me, and I love this for us. So this is my new intro. If you've not watched my coming back video, please go and watch it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and send it to your friends, your family. Please share the link, share the link, share the link. So yeah, today is story time. I'm here to tell you that indeed nipa bi a cobra. I'm here to tell you my cobra story. So back to 2017. Yeah, so I went to SHS in 2017. Yeah, so when I went to SHS in 2017, I went to general arts. No, I got business in the school. So when I went to I got a business. I was sent to a business class, and I made friends with business girls. But then I changed my course because I couldn't do that. I wasn't good with maths. So I changed and went to do general arts. When I went to the general arts class, I made friends with someone. Let's call her Mary, right? She was very close. Like her and I were very close. And then I'm here to tell you that indeed nipa bi what cobra. So this is my cobra story. So let's start from SHS, right? SHS, I went to SHS in 2017. When I went, I got business. The course I got was business. But when I went to the business class for like a week or two, and I made friends there. But then I went to general art later because I realized that the maths in business class was too much. So when I went to the general art class, I made friends with someone. Let's call the person Mary, right? So the Mary was very close to me, very close. Like we became very close. She was in the same house, but not in the same room. So I used to go to her room, and sometimes she'd come to my room. But we were very close, right? In Form 1. So in Form 2, we started growing apart, and then we both made different friends, even in that same like dormitory, in that same house. So me, because I was in a different house, I made friends that were in my class and were in the same house with me, so we became close. And she was in another house. She was in my house but another room, like the same house but another room. So Mary was in another room. So but we used to go to class together. This Mary girl, she was brilliant, she was beautiful, and she was well respected. She respected others too. So when you see that thing, when you come to Form 1, everyone is going to be like, and she's going to be an SP, or she's going to be a school prefect. Yes, everyone knew her, and everyone knew that she was going to be a school prefect. And one thing about Mary is that her mom, her school mother, was actually the school prefect when we came to Form 1. So when we were in Form 1, her school mother was then the school prefect. So she was like automatically, everyone knew that she was going to become a school prefect, right? And then one other thing is that I had this friend who was in my house, but she wasn't in my class. She was in home econs, and I and Mary were in general art. So let's call this other friend Belinda, right? Let's call her Belinda. Belinda was in home econs, but she was also my friend and in my house. When she came to level Form 1, all Form 1s used to sleep on top bed, but she used to sleep down bed, and I was on top of her because of some reasons. Yeah, so she was also my friend, and she was also very well respected, very brilliant, and then she was also, very good, and everyone knew that she was good. She was respected, and she respected others. And magically, her and Mary were school sisters. So Belinda and Mary were school sisters. They all had the same school mother. Their school mother was like the school prefect. So they were both aspiring school prefect. I don't know if they wanted to become a school prefect, but everyone named them as school prefect. Why? Because they were behaving like one. They were good, they were neat, they followed like all the rules. Like in Form 2, and I started sending phones to school. This girl was not sending. These girls they didn't have phones. They were like going to dining. They were following all the rules, right? So let's add another girl to the story. Her name is Felicia. Yes, Felicia was in our house and in my class, like general arts, right? Felicia was in my house, and then she was in my class, and she was sleeping in my room before. But when we went to Form 3, she changed her room and went to the other room, right? So in the other room, she was like still in my house, but in another room. So this Felicia girl, she was closer to my first friend, who was the Mary, right? So when Mary started the campaign, when we got to Form 3, Mary wanted to become the school prefect, and then Belinda also wanted to become a school prefect. So Belinda and Mary were not really close. They were not really friends. And I was friends with Belinda separately, and then Mary separately. Felicia was not my friend. We're in the same house and the same class, but we were just like, hi, hello. Belinda was not really friendly with others, right? She's not really friendly. She's not really open. She's like a quiet girl. But Mary was very popular. Everyone knew Mary, and she was like, she wasn't really like open type, but she was quite popular. But Belinda was very, very quiet. So it was almost time for election, and that day that it was the election day, Felicia's SIM got lost, and it was raining. I was going to fetch water at the back of the dormitory. When I saw the SIM, I started yelling, whose SIM is it, whose SIM is it? And everyone started saying that it was Felicia's. The day before, her SIM got lost, and she claimed there was money on it, and she doesn't remember the ID that she used also. So she cried a lot. So when I found I found a SIM for her. She was so excited. Like, this girl was so excited that I was bathing, and then she came there and she was like, Graham. I was like, yes. And then she said, they said you have my SIM. And I said, I don't know if it's yours, but I saw it on the floor. So when I finished bathing, then come and check. She said, okay, I'm waiting for you. She waited for me. When I finished bathing, she came to my house, my room, and then she came to check the SIM, and it was hers. And she was so happy. She hugged me. I was so confused because we are not friends. She was so happy. So this Felicia girl went to her room. We're in the same house but different rooms. She went to her room, and then we went to school during the day, and then we started voting, right? But this voting, I was supporting Belinda. Why? Because Belinda was not popular, but Mary was very popular. So I was like, okay, Belinda was not popular. I don't know, any of them can win, but Belinda was my housemate, and she was doing home econs. But Mary was in general arts and also my housemate, but she wasn't sleeping in the same room. But Mary was sleeping in the same room. So we went to the field to vote. We voted, and then Belinda didn't win, so Mary won, and we were all happy. Mary is in my class, so we went to we are in the same class, but I think we were divided at that time. So we went to the other class, but we are still the same class. But we went to the other class, and when we went, Mary was there. Everyone was happy about it, and then I didn't think it was anything. I just said congratulations, and then this Felicia girl brought out a champagne. She shook the champagne and popped the champagne. When she popped it, and everyone was saying, like, everyone was collecting some. Come and see me here. I took cup. Someone was the cup that was even I took cup from someone and went to take their drink. This Felicia girl poured plenty for me. So I was like, I don't know, girl, we should be Brahma. Is it because, like, then I remember that I found her SIM for her, so I was like, okay, it's because of her SIM. So I was happy. When I was about to drink it, there was another girl who was very close to me. She came, and then she was pressing it. The thing almost poured though. It poured crumple. It was left a small one, and I did like this, and I drank it. Like, small one, the champagne. I drank it. So when we closed from school, it was a Friday. The voting was done on Friday. So when we closed from school, we went to the dormitory, and my friends, two of my friends went to town. They went to just buy something. They took permission, exit, and went to town because it was Friday. Friday was like a market day in Pristia. So I was in dormitory alone. So I was going to gossip in the other room. Went to the moment I entered the room, this Felicia girl that I found as simple was standing at the gate. She said, "Hey, stand there, let me tell you something, let it hit you. Listen to the COBRA part." You probably a COBRA, pa. This girl said, I'm pouring a what do you call it? Champagne. You come to take it and you drank it. Everything you drink, you don't know. The champagne that you drank is from me to you. Do you know what I did to the champagne? Your life will never go well. Your future is jeopardized. You will never get happiness in your home. Happiness you will not get. She just started raining curses on me. I was like, what is wrong with you? What did I do to you? And I quote, "Wo Faustina, wo bibia obenom. Adana unome ye no wunim dientia. Nim dientia mekotoye, wuntina mekotoye. Minim se obeba bejibi na wano. Se owinia na wo wabrabo nsiw yeda. Enije fene enije wunya bi da. Ahoto wunya bi, okunu wunya bi, abababa wunya bi da. Mina am catchel." But at that time I was so stunned. I was just like I couldn't talk. I was just like I was surprised. I was shocked. So I was like I did not tell me so. So I was just there. So all I could do was to start crying. So I started crying and I told her that everything that she said to me, I give it to her times 10, and then she should look at me well. I'll come to her classy and come and show her the car that I'll buy that she said I can't buy. She should watch out. And then I went. But still I couldn't fathom. Like I was so like sad and confused. Like, why would you tell your friends such a thing? Like, we're not even friends. Like, I didn't do anything to you. What's her reason now? Her reason is that I didn't support Mary, because Mary was my friend when I came to Form 1. So why didn't I said, Mary is popular. That's why I didn't support her, because the other girl that is the Belinda, she's not popular. She's even shy. When she's even coming to our class to do her campaign, she would just be there, and then the teachers would be like, "I come to do your campaign." She'll say yes. Then they'll say, "Okay, come and then talk." She'll come and stand there, and then she's even shy. She comes with her friends, and then her friends will say, so I was naturally supporting, not because I was taking sides, but I just felt that Mary had a lot of friends, and Belinda was like the shy one. You get? So I was supporting Belinda just because of, and it wasn't big. It wasn't even a shade. We're not throwing a shade, or we're not even doing anything. After all, they are all in my house. They're all my friends. If they get like, do you know they shake it at the two of them? Card they showed me. They took my phone even when they became like SPs. So I was so sad. I was confused. So I went to my room crying. Me, like a whole hard girl like me, crying. So everyone was like, "Graham, what's wrong with you?" And people were thinking that, oh, maybe I got a bad call from home. I was so, and then I went to sit at my friend's corner, and she was like, "Graham, what is it?" And she started like, consoling me that what is it I should tell her. And I was like, I said Felicia said this, and then they were all like, "What? Why would she say that? What did you tell her?" And I was like, so at that point I didn't know what to do. So I called my sister, started crying, and my sister was like, "Hey, my sister crying, what is it? Like, who made my hair cry?" And she was asking me, and I was telling her. She said, "Oh, I shouldn't worry." My sister is very prayerful. So when I told her, she said I shouldn't worry now. The girl, she's just saying it, and she'll pray about it, and she'll also pray. And then she asked me what I told her, and I said back to sin, and she said, "That's all pure. That's it though. You probably a COBRA." Like, I was so surprised. Like, are you not the one that I found your sim for you, that you said you claim you have like 1,000 cities on it, that you've been crying for your eyes to pop out? And nipa be a COBRA. Nipa be is COBRA and kasa. So like, I was the thing now kasa at home, so I was surprised. Hey, ever since me, I didn't talk to that Felicia girl again. You know what? It's true, or it may be true that I've not gotten to where I want to get to, but God is not sleeping. I'm in level 400. God is not sleeping. Like, I'm there. I'm going. Like, I'm coming. So that Felicia girl, she knows her herself, she knows that she has to watch out. Do you know that after we finished writing our scene, she wrote it twice and still didn't pass? Yes, she wrote it twice, as I wrote mine once, but that I passed. No. Hey, she wrote it 3 times and still didn't. She wrote twice and still didn't pass. I think the 3rd time is when I heard that she passed or something. I don't know, but I was even still wishing her well, like saying that when I told my sister that someone told me that she went to like school, she went to rewrite it again for the 2nd time. My sister was like, isn't all this girl that was cursing you, if she has the power to curse you, why don't she curse herself for her to? I was like, I said me now be kind, but you know, nipa be a word COBRA, nipa dear, they continue to be COBRA. So anyway, that's my story. Thank you for coming back today too. You know I can't live this life without you, and you know I can't end this video without. Okay, today my life was not that bad. I was sleeping a lot the whole of today. I was supposed to meet some people from some group work, but it didn't come on. That's why I didn't vlog. If I get an exciting day, I'll bring you guys some vlogs. Yeah, so I didn't vlog. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. You know I can't end this video without saying, he who loves best. Bye.